How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you didn't watch my last video, I was battling. That makes it sound a lot more intense than it actually was. I was dealing with very, very hot weather whilst living in a van, as I do, because I live in my van full time. This is literally the very next day, and it rained all night. Woke up this morning, and temperatures have plummeted. It is still raining out quite consistently hard. Just a lot of water coming from the sky. It's very cool, so vastly different. That, which is nice. It's a nice break. I don't have to worry about finding shade for my kitty cats or running the AC and worry about running out of power or anything like that. Worst case scenario, if it gets too chilly, I turn on my diesel heater, which is one of the best, most efficient ways of heating my tiny home. But I'm presented with a completely different problem now. In that video, I talked about my cat's litter boxes and well, they only have one, so it's just litter box. But I use wood pellets, right? And I explained that when wood pellets get wet, when the kitty cats tinkle, 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 that's... What the When liquid gets on the wood pellets, they turn into basically sawdust. Well, I need to clean the litter box because it can still get smelly if it's not cleaned out on the regular. But because it's raining and I have to do it from the back of my van outside, I don't really feel like doing that in the torrential downpour of the Walmart parking lot. It makes it sound like it's only raining here. It's raining over across the entire city, but I need to find coverage. Now, if I was going out and had need to like get rid of garbage and whatnot, I just go to a car wash. But I think I'm going to spend the day indoors, and I don't mean in my van. So a covered parking lot may just be what we need. But first, I need to get some stuff ready, then we will head out in the rain. I'm actually not complaining. I run hot, so this nice break in the heat is very welcome. And I would hazard a guess that the two fur babies are enjoying the break from the heat as well. You look cozier than I have seen you in a long time, my dear. Oh, hello. Oh. Wow. Raging jealousy between the two of you. Morning, Stella. Good girl. And as again, good morning to you as well, Penelope. Yes, do go girl. Does go girl. All right. I say we pack up and go clean your pooper. Aww. All right. So first thing I gotta do. Sorry, I don't want to disturb you, Penny, but I need to get my computer right there. Thank you. Bring this over here. There. And get our knapsack. When's the last time you heard it called a knapsack? Where'd that word come from? Nap? What's a nap? Anyway, for those that are wondering, it's spelled with a K. Computer in the knapsack. What else do I got in here? Some dirty laundry. Oh no, clothes for my kiddo for our camping trip. Perfect. Those can come around and tour around with us today. That's fine. Nice, put that by the door. And yeah, I did my wander into Walmart for my coffee with my friend this morning, and I just wore shorts and sandals. I mean, I could probably get away with it because, like I said, I run hot, but it is a little chilly. Do I put pants on? Play it by ear. I'm inclined to say no. And now, of course, the other problem with not having any sun today is we're not going to get any solar. Dropping on the battery monitor, we got 82%. We are using about 15 watts right now. That's simply just to power the lights. But as rainy as it was last night, it was still quite muggy and gross. So I did have both of my fans going, one pulling fresh air in, the other sort of getting rid of it to create a nice circulation. So that's what caused the batteries to drain. Well, that in my fridge, I would imagine. So driving around and going to find this sort of covered parking will be good because we can then use the DC to DC charger to charge those house batteries back up. I'm also not very concerned that I'm not going to be able to get that charge back because tonight is a night where my kiddo and I go over to our cousin's house for dinner. It's actually my turn to make dinner tonight, so I got to figure out probably an Instant Pot recipe if I'm being serious, so I can plug in while we're there. So let's get this show on the road. Right. Parkade over at the mall, or as I would like to call it, my cat pooper change station. I don't know. Okay. Litter changed. Awesome, and it's all nice and dry. Although this parkade has a few leaks, so I'm glad I didn't pick a leaky spot to park in. Anyway, the plan now was to go, or is to go, to the library. That's literally right in the same parking lot. I was gonna say across the street, which I guess technically is true, but the street is very small, so and libraries are a great place to go when you're living in a van because they got washrooms, they got Wi-Fi, and it's a nice quiet place to go for me to do some editing for the vlog. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, they're not open for about another half an hour. That's what I get for waking up so darn early. But I do have to use the Biffy. Then I've done enough van life stuff for now. We're gonna avoid the bucket and go into the mall. Because I don't think the mall's open yet either, but it's usually open to the public for like mall walkers and stuff, right? I don't know if this entrance by Winners will be open though. We might have to drive up to a main entrance, and that's okay, because the house has the steering wheel. Let's do it. That pyramid building right there is one of Calgary's public libraries. We'll be back and inside you soon. I actually think I may come back down and park underground just because, you know, we're not going to be getting solar anyway. Might as well avoid potential leaks in Lucky, although I think I'm sealed up pretty darn good. What do you think, Penny? You guys like the sound of the raindrops on the roof? I feel like she's indifferent. All right, I'm not going to be in the mall too long. Do I even need my umbrella? I just bought an umbrella this morning. Yes, I'm that guy. I'm just going to use the washroom. I'm not going to worry about the umbrella, and I'm not going to worry about blocking the windows, because if people are taking the time in this rain to peep in on my animals, y'all need a therapist. I'm probably going to regret this. It's probably going to be coming down so much harder when I get back out. That's windy. Let's go use the Biffy. Still sleeping? Whoa! Hi! Joe bastard. Okay, decided to say, screw it, I'll park closer to the library. No big deal, we'll bring our umbrella with us. This is what we bought it for. And before we hike on in there, we just gotta make sure that the kitty cats got all the supplies that they need. And that means making sure they got a bunch of water, because they've already eaten their breakfast. Well, almost all of it. Hey, get on it, would you? What about you? Way in the back there. All right, kid 'em cats. I will take the rest of that water with me. Come here, Stellies. That's a good girl. Hi. Yeah. Nice break from the heat, huh? Yeah. All right, you. You drink some water while I'm gone. Take care of the place. Don't let Penny push you around. Give her a slap if she needs it. And she probably will. All right, so still ringing out. Got a vlog edited, so that's nice. Feel like I got that accomplished. I got a lot more to do from that weekend, but that's okay. Now we're gonna get back into the tiny home, check on the kitty cats, find a place to just go relax for a bit, and I think I'm gonna rip over to see my friend for lunch. Plus I gotta pick up some parts for Lucky. We'll talk about that once I have them in my hot little hands. Let's get out of the rain first. Okay. All right, more parts for the van. I got output shaft seal and 3 universal joints for the drive shaft. Problem is I can't do this by myself. There will be no U-wrench trip. This would probably have to be an appointment with a mechanic. With my back pain and the size of Lucky's drive shaft, I don't think it would be a very big success, so. But that's not gonna be for a while because I got a camping trip to go on. So hopefully Lucky keeps her poop in a group for a little while longer. And how are you doing in here? Ooh, we're staying nice and cozy. Yeah, hello. Come here. Hi. Yeah, I hear you down there too. Yeah. Hello. You didn't finish off the bag of popcorn? That's probably a good thing. Yes? You need to brush in again. We've already done it 3 times since yesterday, haven't we? You shaggy beast. All right, well, I got a little bit of time before I got to get my little girl. I do have to go grab the Instant Pot from the storage unit and then pick up a few groceries. Not going to be anything too crazy, just a nice pasta dish. My back is starting to bother me a bit, so I just took some medicine after lunch. Medicine, I guess, technically. And I'm just going to kind of lay out for a little bit and give it a break. So catch up in a while. I'm gonna say a minute and a bit, and it came out wild. Help me. All right, not so bad. About an hour and a bit, just sort of laying down there. Did a little bit of reading. Just kidding, I played Switch. And now I'm gonna go get my grocery shopping for dinner done and go get the Instant Pot. And we should probably feed you guys too, huh? Yeah. I mean, maybe not quite this second, because it's not dinner time yet. But soon, okay? Okay. Go girl. The Instant Pot. All right. There we go, and now we are getting hunkered back down for the evening, and it is still raining cats and dogs and windy as all get out outside. Apparently there were some reports of a possible tornado in areas around like Lethbridge and Brooks today. I didn't hear any of that. My friend just told me. Super weird when that happens. And now I got these two guys here. Hi. Acting all hungry, ready for third dinner. I've stopped at the pet store because I needed to get them a couple more cans of their wet food, which, yes, I have, ladies. I also have catnip treats for you. And I decided to pull the trigger on some joint supplement, especially for Stella, because as we have all been noticing, she's getting quite thin. For those that might not know, that didn't watch my videos, how dare you? She most likely has cancer, and the vet and I decided that the best course of action was to just make sure she's happy and comfortable, because she's literally a kitten in every other way. She's still very healthy, very active, eats well, used to the bathroom. She's just a little grumpy grump, aren't you? So she's a bag of skin and bones, though, at the end of the day. So it's funny, I picked her up this Pet Tech Regen Liquid Plus. Look what's in it. It's literally the same stuff that I started to take not too long ago, just in liquid form. You can't have too much though, okay? Because like 0 to 30 pounds is 5 milliliters. I don't think you're gonna need that much, huh? But maybe we'll start you guys on that in the morning, because they only need it once a day. And you're gonna be getting it as well, Penny. Yeah, you're gonna get it as well, because I'm not gonna be splitting it up. I'm sure your joints could use a little support. So let's get you guys fed, and then maybe we'll give you your cat treats, or your, well, not treats, but I got them. Shh, don't tell them. Where did we put them? They're hiding over here beside the air conditioner. But you know what they say? No catnip on an empty stomach. I'm sure somebody said that at one point. Here you go, kitty kitties. Come over there. Penny, you're gonna end up with food on your head, silly. Hang on, wait till I get it all in there. Savage, like you've never been fed. Every time. No, no, no. There we go. Everybody gets some food. Yum. Bye-bye. That was whatever. Probably time for Dad to have his treat as well. Hey. So I'm going to leave this one here, you guys. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. Remember, only dead fish go with the flow. And now for those that want Let's give the cats their toys and see what happens. That's always a fun way to end a video. What's this? There it is. Wow. Freak you out if I move this? Sorry. What'd you do with it? Did you shove it? Oh, it's right underneath you.